My fiance's daycare just got shut down.
It's right next to Philly.
Right. Because Delco is Delaware
She
County.
quit yet 2
He
days
just
ago.
scanned on like we're calling employees of the state.
She
If you think he just specifically hates Delaware, I'm like, damn, why not say?
It also touches the state of Delaware too. It's called Delaware County because of the river.
called
Delaware River.
DHS.
There we
Wait,
go.
Delaware and
The
PA are
daycare
touching?
system that
Is it Maryland in
they
between?
came in and
It's
shut
like
down the whole
45 minutes away from
daycare.
me. Like, you can go. Let me see what
They were accusing her of doing some stuff, not taking care of the kids. Well, found
I thought there was a
out
state
other
in
teachers
between.
haven't been
No,
like,
he's next
changing
to it.
diapers
They
on kids.
had the beach or something.
There
So
you
they
go.
go home with crap
There goes
like
Delco.
stuck to their ass cheeks. So they
Then that river.
So this is Philadelphia
it's a
County.
whole
This is Delaware County.
shit show. They shut down the whole entire daycare. She doesn't work there anymore.
Wait, you live in Chester? I think you said Chester was bad.
I live in Chester County. Chester City is bad. Chester
What?
City is
So
Chester
many
County.
names.
So many in Chester City, not Chester County, just Delaware.
In the state of
I
Pennsylvania.
gotta write this down.
That's not really like shit.
I'm northern Chester, so our county
Chester,
protects
right
us.
here. Chester, that's the city of Chester right there. I used to live,
Spots down. You cross over the Schuylkill River, it's
that's where I lived in
automatic.
Delaware County.
That whole landmass is Pennsylvania though?
This is Delaware County,
Sections of
this is
Pottstown.
Pennsylvania. So this is where Delaware, the state of Delaware touches Pennsylvania right here.
Still working.
So
You're Montgomery has a skinny spot.
Chester's right next to it.
It looks like a guitar.
And then Delaware is right down here.
I know that Delaware was so close.
We're right about here, right now, where we're standing and talking is right about here.
Wait, what's Montgomery? Where's Montgomery?
Montgomery County is this one right here.
I've been in all those places.
How far away is Pittsburgh?
It's on the other side of the state.
Damn.
Pittsburgh's over there.
It's like a 4 hours.
I don't know which county it's in, but it's
To
almost.
be honest, it's 5.5 hours to the downtown Pittsburgh.
To downtown, yeah.
From
I know,
crazy.
because it's only
my brother
an hour
over
and a
in
half
town,
to
it took
the
me like a
Ohio
4 something
state
hours
line
just to
from
take it
Pittsburgh.
there.
You're really close to Ohio, so you're all the way west.
I didn't know Pennsylvania was so big.
It's not.
But in New York it's really small. It's like all 5 boroughs like touching each other.
Yeah,
Like,
Even New York State is like twice the size.
yeah, but I'm talking about like just the city, like
Of
that
the
little
city.
1% of the city.
Yeah.
Here you gotta go really far. Like you can't really have friends in like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh and like all the popular places.
Yeah, you can have friends in the Bronx and
Well,
Queens,
that's
and
the
they're
same
gonna.
as going from going Philly to Pittsburgh is the same as going like Manhattan to Albany or something.
Yeah, but nobody
like almost
does
the same
that.
drive.
Nobody leaves the 5 boroughs and nobody like.
Well, that's not true.
I mean, yeah, if you work in the 5 boroughs and you live up there,
Yeah.
but most of the time people just stay in the 5 boroughs.
They just stay in the 5 boroughs.
Yeah. Some people haven't even left Harlem that I know. Like they haven't even went to the beach. They haven't done nothing but just be in Harlem.
Just
I
chilling
always
in Harlem.
wondered
It's called
what
Harlem
people
World.
do if they live in the
My dad
Midwest.
was in New York for so
They wanna
many
go
years,
to
and
the
he
beach.
don't went
And he
to.
don't leave nowhere because
Yo,
everything.
that's like Washington Heights.
Yep.
All right,
Find himself in a lake.
Chicago has a beach.
all right, here we go.
Breezy boy.
So the 3 performance profile sheets that look the same. Does everybody get performance profile sheets? No, you didn't. Everybody who didn't, come up here and get one of each.
God boy.
There's 3 that look the same and 1 looks different. I'm going to give you the dates and the times. And we're going to fill those out, and then I will input them so that we'll get them input. And then we're going to actually do the last one. And then after that, there'll be test makeups or hands-on extra or anything related to the course curriculum that you want to do. So no phone time, no
I had too much
like
stuff on my
laughing at
plate.
lots, not funny jokes time.
Damn.
On my golf course last night.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. I'll have you next term.
Yeah.
In West.
It's gonna get better next time because that's 300. I've already
It's talking about open neutrals.
Dude, we don't have time to go fast.
When you lost the neutral, what would have happened? And
Other new project.
I actually blew up a bunch of light bulbs. So
This is the one we're gonna do, and I'm
We're not,
gonna give you the dates and times
Well,
for
they can be talked about if you open up a neutral,
the 3 that look different.
This one is.
you lose power.
Now this one.
But your power still going there and all that. But if you had like, so to speak, sharing a neutral,
9, 11.
you still get power going through it.
8, 9, 11, not quarter. No. Module 9. I'm just putting in order. Then the second one.
The light bulb, and it shows it's pretty cool.
Everybody that just got your sheets, You're gonna fill in your name with your NCCER number next to it. And then, sorry everybody in the morning. And then the training program sponsor is gonna be this. Bang. And then you'll put read.
Dude, you should have this by now, right?
NCCER number, yes.
God damn it, man. I don't have that
I'm
shit.
sorry. If you want yours, I can give it to you. I can get yours.
Bro, you
Go ahead.
should have this memorized by now.
Anybody who needs their NCCER number, tell me.
Just go to NCCR website.
Yeah, but I have a spreadsheet right here, and I have it right in front of me, so if you need yours, tell me. You want yours?
No, I have it.
Okay, anybody need their NCCER number? I have it right in front of me. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Dude, you
okay.
should have this shit in the system by now.
Is it warm in here, or is it just me?
He's you.
Anybody else warm in here, or no?
He's you.
Everybody else seems to be wearing coats, so.
Yeah, he's you.
I got
This is
the
not
undershirt
uniform.
on.
That's probably the cost is more than that.
What's that?
This coat be
Scotch? This? Just water, man. Just water. No, I don't drink no more.
Bailey's.
Drinking Reed was a train wreck, dude. Yeah, train wreck waiting to happen. Not
At least you're all happy.
Someday I'll tell you a story about when it was my wife's birthday and I was supposed to drive her to the bar and drive her home, and that didn't happen.
Dude, you be wild.
Nope. I got no DUIs. I've been locked up with no DUIs.
Only bro, just beat me for
I got one for assaulting an officer. Yeah. Do I remember doing that? Nope. Don't remember.
That was why you subtracted the drinking.
No, I subtracted the drinking because I was tired of being hungover on a Saturday, and my kids were like, "Let's go do stuff," and I'm like, "Oh, whoa, dude, gotta get eye opener." You know?
Maybe
Party
4
Reed,
hours
bro.
of sleep.
Yeah, and I felt like a scumbag. And I
So
was
start
like,
drinking Saturday night and do that on Sunday.
yeah, but they still want to do the same stuff. And my wife like already drinks like a lot, so like they have to have one parent that's mom.
She's drinking enough for both of you.
She does, man. She does. She drinks it. She drinks bourbon too. She doesn't like the wine's just like.
She like that bullet.
She likes Maker's 46. Usually it's Maker's 46 or there's 1776. It's another one. It's like there's just all these like small batch bourbons now, right? It's pretty good if you like bourbon, I guess. My brother swears it's pretty good.
Crown, you should like Crown.
No, she either drinks white wine or bourbon, and that's it.
Like bourbon chicken?
I mean, who doesn't like bourbon chicken? Bourbon chicken's real good. All right, so here we go. Does everybody have all of that filled out so far? So I'm going to go in order from the module numbers 408, 409, 411. So 408 is the heat trace one, and the date we were over in that lab was 10/19. So
Hey, Reed, do you have an extra pen?
Are you fucking kidding me?
10/19, and then what I want you guys to do with all of these going forward
all
is,
this shit.
is everybody watching so they know what to do? You're gonna put your start time in the top left one and your end time here. That indicates that the whole thing, because I don't, we're not breaking down by how long each part's are. So start time here, end time here for all of them. The start time for that is gonna be 9, and the end time is gonna be 9:30.
Is that the HVAC one?
Yep, 9 to 9:30, yep. Everybody tell me when you're done with one of the next one.
Why do I feel like we've never done this before?
What's that?
Why do I feel like we've never done this before
This
this way?
is
We haven't done it this way.
I've been mad.
We have not. No.
This?
I've been doing that too lately.
Come on, this-
Except I didn't do it for the day we were signing it. I literally did 4.
I legitimately, like, just every time we were doing something, I was like halfway through, and I'm like, damn, I should print the papers, and I didn't. That's why we're doing it this way.
The Reedy boy. I don't know.
Reedy
Yeah.
boy.
You're great. You're great.
And then you're gonna-
This is what you're supposed to do.
Did he say heat trace?
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
What's that?
What are we talking about?
The first box is 9 to 9:30.
Well, you want the 9 here and the 9:30 here, to show the whole thing was from 9 to 9:30.
So should I start over?
Wait.
No, you can cross that off and write it here.
Reedy boy. It's not.
He wrote 9 to 9:30. Is that wrong?
It is.
What are you believe, dude? This is what you said.
Put
No, it's 100% not what I said.
9 up here and then 9:30 down here.
Yeah. And I held the
Tell my class.
I held the paper up and pointed. I mean, if you weren't looking, I can't help you.
9, 9:30.
Yeah.
I tell my class, you just write it up there and write arrows in
Oh,
it.
what's funny?
Just fill it out that way.
He's not by himself.
That doesn't make
He's not
sense.
like all these big
Yes.
houses.
And then, when you sign at the bottom, put that 10/19 date, and then for the next one, everybody ready for number 2?
Yeah.
10/25, 8:30 to 9:30.
What's the date?
10/25, 8:30 to 9:30.
Wait, what's the next one though?
The trace one.
10:25.
Yeah,
What's the time?
8:30 to 9:30.
8:30.
Yep. And then, we're gonna actually, this is gonna be fun.
And that 8:30 is 10:25. You sound like cops. That board.
8:30 to 9:30 is 10/25. I don't wanna talk about cops today, Greg.
He's doing on purpose.
I might be like the only like suburban white dude on the planet who doesn't like the police. Like most people, my other buddies like love
That's
them.
what makes you relatable to us.
Hate them. Hate them. Well, because they did the same stuff they were doing to minorities to kids my age in the 90s who were bad kids. They'd lock you up, they'd beat the crap out of you, they'd hold you for like 48 hours and then let you go. Like they did all that crappy stuff to me. I'm not a huge fan. Anyway.
I don't have that problem.
Because you know everybody, right?
I know,
You
I know, I know my police department, I have my police chief's personal cell phone number. Get
Just
my
the-
phone.
You know, like a
Mr. Boy.
you know, like a superintendent cop.
Oh, well,
You're the chief.
they all go after me. They purposely come after me because I usually roll a stop sign and then like that weekend, there's like a nice barbecue at their,
I didn't have that luxury, right? I was
and
just
then
once
the
I
thing
got
somehow just
booked,
disappears.
I had a friend whose dad was a judge, so nothing, like I never really got like officially charged, but they always like took me to the station. Sucked.
Do we sign the bottom two where it says candidate training, or is that
Just the candidate and then put that date on there.
Same date. It's on
Why, well, this is authentic, wire is expensive.
Oh, I should go get my bill for the last wire I just bought.
How much?
120 feet, 4 wires, number 2 American copper, gauge,
hey Chuck?
at 120 feet, 4 different colors, black, red, white, brown.
You doing that?
And then
like,
the grand total was $1,293.72.
That's why they use the whole fucking wire for like 100 years.
Yeah, Glenn knows?
Yeah, so is that 98 project?
No, it's 654. My
Yeah,
logo.
it's looking, oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, those are
I'm afraid to get a lot of money,
pretty,
Was that Bill Union?
yeah.
what is all?
I don't think it was.
You're supposed to write that down
Yeah, I'm
too?
pretty sure it wasn't actually. Because I remember
Which
people
one?
I know picketing that.
No, that's for the job leadership, I believe, for.
What is that for?
I would 100% not let anybody else from 654 know that you're working there.
Reed, what did you write down on the board
Why
for?
the-
Yeah,
Because I'm gonna be nice about it, they won't. They'll
No,
call the hall, they'll have me
like
down there
some-
talking to you guys
Some money
tomorrow.
stuff, like a,
what?
what is all that?
For being non-union, working in a union's territory. Anytime that anybody's in a commercial building, they try to, they're not gonna be mean, they'll try to get you to join the union. You don't wanna join that one, you wanna join 98.
Well, I can't even join that one.
What's that for?
You could.
Why would
For later. All right, so number 3 is the high voltage, that's 11-2, 9 to 9:30, and then we're gonna get into this, right?
You mean medium voltage?
What's the
Medium
date?
voltage, sorry, medium voltage.
What's the date?
11-2,
The
9
funny
to
thing
9:30.
is I always joke, I don't see too many unions like choosing little jobs.
The thing is, if you're up here, you're doing maintenance at Maris Grove, they consider maintenance an ongoing activity. That if you were just doing a little piecemeal thing here and there, it's right, nobody would care. But what they're gonna see, what you're doing is maintenance.
So when they go into the contract,
Not the idea,
Yeah, where is
don't
it?
care about anybody with electricians.
I just don't go into Philadelphia with your tool, man.
Don't go into Philly, yeah.
They'll just
Try to
break in
send
your
you
car,
to-
rob your car, and your car will probably be on the cinder block. And you won't have any tools, so you can't do the job
What
anymore.
about my other tools?
I can't even write with it.
My boss has learned that lesson. Not my
You're
problem.
sharper? Oh, shit. Oh, you're just getting some.
ooh, these union boys.
It's union boys. Really boys. This is kind of great. Okay.
It's very light. 1019 is 8.
All right, so once we have those three done, bring those up to me.
Date
So we can get into this.
Is it the same one?
Uh-oh, Jason's in trouble.
Hold on.
Just had to pull it.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a power bank?
Give me a second.
That's a power bank?
Thank you, Sarah.
No, those are batteries.
So I need like one of the fucking charger that you have.
Oh, I didn't bring them today. I have like 4 of them, but I didn't bring them.
Wait, so is it
But how much it cost?
for the splicing one? What
I don't know,
did
like
you put for that?
$20.
Dude, I need to buy a computer. Like I use a discount from
Yes, splicing.
to that place.
This one.
I don't know which one yet, but it's gonna be an HP. Because
the one
HP
we
is better than others.
No, I've been back.
I use HP now. We use them for Dell.
The date?
That is better.
It's not the brand, it's the specs. So you just get the RAM. If you
Yeah,
got
the
a
date,
computer that's 4 gigs of RAM and the other one is 8, and the 8 one's gonna be better. Your performance is based on the actual specs, not the brand.
Reading what?
But I don't know because I'm trying to be like if I buy like a Windows one or I go
I used to
for
work at PS over
Apple.
King of Prussia.
No, Apple.
We work on Union.
Linux.
The problem is some of
We don't
these
sell
commercial
Linux.
build-outs,
You don't say?
the Union won't even bid
You
on
can
it.
buy a Windows one and turn it
There's
into
not enough
Linux.
square footage for
I
something.
think Linux is free.
I'm gonna go check it out later on.
That's beautiful,
It's
man.
11 today.
All right.
That's the medium.
All right.
So what happened with this like a smell from another guy? For the funeral.
I'm assuming it's already happened.
I'll be back.
I'm ready to know this.
What is this one down? Like, what?
Is that a thing in the culture? Like I know Jewish people have 48 hours to get into the ground.
No, like
Okay.
we do like whatever.
Okay.
And then we will not be like we will stop on 9 days.
9 days.
But that's what I was asking you. Like, I didn't have time.
All right. All right, here we go. So for this last performance profile, right?
Hey, you did not finish it.
I got this one down.
Did you put 1025 on
Okay.
1019 on HRO?
So here we go.
That's it.
Everybody
The
listen.
guy will call me in.
So the two tasks for this performance profile are develop and present a look-ahead schedule and develop an estimate for a given work activity. We're going to flip-flop and do this in the reverse order, okay? All right? So we have it's a residential job. We have a customer. We'll call him Justin. Justin's got a big room in his house that he wants to put hi-hats in. Okay?
For his vegetables.
I did all of it myself first before I hire any of you.
Wow!
Damn.
Yeah, was that the end of the performance evaluation?
Just kidding, did it myself.
And then the hot blow up.
A single pole switch. That'd be double fed now, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't.
Feds, man.
Yeah, it would.
It would be, but it wouldn't blow
It wouldn't
anything.
blow, but it'd be double fed. Anyway, so this is the information I've given. We need to give Justin an estimate first, okay? So what I have here is I have the amount of time one light takes 30 minutes to install. It's gonna take 2 hours total to pull the wire. I'm not counting installing the switch because that's gonna be less than 5 minutes. We're just not gonna count that in our time estimate, right? If I had to do 100 switches at 5 minutes, I would absolutely count them because then my time number goes way up. A light is $30. One light's $30. The switch costs 50 cents. The wire's $200 total. Labor. The apprentice is $25 an hour. You're getting the profit. So we don't know what you're getting. You have to work your profit into your bid. Right? What's your time worth? The average is 75 to 100 an hour is what they bill for.
For how many people?
That would just be for you, the individual. Your apprentice, I'm telling you, you're paying your apprentice $25 an hour.
Out of the 75, so you give me 50?
No, separate rate,
So you're charging $100 an hour for labor?
425.
Oh my God.
That's student industry standard, my friend. It is.
For you and your apprentice, it would probably be a total of $180 to walk in.
I'm not gonna do HVAC. This is enough.
All right, so listen, we gotta give Justin a price. Does anybody want scrap paper for this? We can already leave it.
Give it to John.
So it's gonna be like,
Chill.
John, you should
Stop.
do
Stop. Come on. Alright. So we need to give a price. So that's the first part. And then we're gonna break this job up into 2 days, right? So we have an afternoon free tomorrow. So we're gonna pull all the wire. Right? Tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon we're gonna go pull all the wire. And you and your apprentice are gonna go pull the wire together, right? And then Friday morning, you're gonna send the apprentice back to hook up the lights and the light switch and put them in, because you have to be on another job. Justin's wife wants to know, well, how long is this gonna take? How long are you gonna be in my house? I got a designer bag bingo, I gotta get to, or something, right? Because that's what she's into, and I don't know, but whatever his wife's into, she's got a thing, and she wants to know, how long are you gonna be there Friday, and Thursday, and how long are you gonna be there Friday? That's your look ahead. Right? That's you guessing what the low look ahead schedules is, you guessing how long stuff's going to take and projecting it out there. Right? So I need you guys to calculate all of that. Go.
12 hours.
What?
12
12 what?
hours.
12 hours?
Like 6 and 6.
I'm definitely not hiring you if it's gonna take 12 hours. Holy crap! I can do that in 4 hours or less.
So does anybody not know how to get there with the given information? Because I'll walk you guys through
so
it.
the question I'm taking.
I know, you're already done. Chuck did yours, I know.
I think it's just
Chuck did yours.
You didn't even hear it.
So it's gonna be 1 hour and a half one day, another one, 2 hours the next day for putting the wire. So it's gonna be.
No. So remember, we're pulling the wire on Thursday, and you're sending, and that's both.
One light.
One light is 30 minutes. It's 2 hours to pull the wire total. So you know that you're going to have 2 people there for 2 hours each on the first day. Right? You do. You have 2 people there for 2 hours each on the first day. So that's $50, whatever your rate is. Okay? Everybody get what I'm doing here? You get nice calculators are coming out. I love it, right? And then on the second day, you're going to send the apprentice in by themselves to hook up the lights and put the switch in. That's really is a one-person job to do those. The hi-hats, the wafers are really easy to do. Switch is easy, right? So you need to calculate that time, and then we got to give them a number too. So there's all the information to give them a price.
So 92.5.
That's the price? Would you price?
Well, but the price with everything plus the apprentice.
What about you? Would you price for your time?
No, yeah, because
You working for free, Dom?
I'm gonna put $100 for me. I can put it up like 300.
100.
You gonna put in an
hour or 100? You gotta give yourself an
100
hour.
for the 2 hours. 100 for the 2 hours. 50 per hour.
50 per hour? Yeah. Dude, if you need hi-hats.
I'll do it.
So I'm gonna do the job for $100.
That's his labor.
So it's gonna be like $392.5.
$392.50. All right. Anybody else want to lay the time on me? Anybody else want to lay the time on me? What was the time? How long? So we know that if we're pulling wire on Thursday,
5 hours.
we're gonna be there for 2 hours. You think 5 hours?
Yeah, I second that.
You like the 5, Brooke? Anybody else like the 5? Anybody else get something different? 5 hours in total, right? What's that?
So it should be around 500.
I just put like a 12 and a half one that I see right here.
So
So you want to to add more and more stuff by the time that we like a.
let me show you guys how I would do this real quick, okay?
All right.
Let me show you guys how I would do this.
$825. Say about 3 hours.
Okay? Tuesday or Thursday. Me, I'm going 75 an hour.
Is what you got? Will you charge for that project?
Yeah.
Friday's gonna be way less.
How did you get that number?
How I get that?
How did you calculate that out?
What number you got?
Mine's actually a rule of thumb for my last employer.
I got that because charge $100 per hour for myself, 25 an hour for rental.
Okay, so this is the
I'm actually
labor.
within your.
I'm breaking this down by days, right? This is how I do it. I'll break it down by days, and I'll combine the days, especially if I have different labor amounts on the 2 days. I want to make sure I get that right. So I'm 75 an hour times 2 hours, it's 150 bucks. The apprentice is 25 an hour times 2 hours, that's 50 bucks. That's $200 total labor. So the material we're going to use, right? The material we're going to use is going to be $200 worth of wire, and that's it, right? So the grand total for Thursday is $400, all right? So Thursday is going to cost Justin and his wife $400. So let's take that over here.
But did you calculate just 2 hours then for Thursday?
Yep.
How do you know it's gonna be only 2 hours?
Because I gave you the time. It's one light takes 30 minutes to install. It's going to take 2 hours to pull the wire to.
Okay.
Right. Those are givens. I'm not making you guys guess how. Oh, for the love of God, that'd be terrible.
That's what I thought you were trying to do.
No. That's over here, right? This is extraneous information. Anyway, so Thursday is a $400 day, right? Okay. So let's hit the reset button, right? Which I'm going to do it for Friday, right? Remember Friday, I got to go to another job, or I got a job meeting or a bid meeting or something, right? So Friday, which is one of the few movies I have seen.
Yeah, make a movie now.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Make a movie now.
What? Yo, he's stealing your thunder. You cool with that?
Yeah, but he's not 360, so
Okay, so Friday. Shit. Friday
it's just
time.
flat. That's fine.
That's not 360.
He's a flat guy.
It's alright.
At 25 an hour, how many hours is it going to take the apprentice to do all of those lights?
3 hours.
3 hours times 3 hours. That's a 3, I promise.
I'm surprised you ain't recording. You recording now?
No.
This is 75 bucks for the time.
Sure.
The material we're going to use, how much material are we going to use?
The lights and switch,
Well, yeah, but how much is it going to cost?
30 bucks and 50 cents.
$180.50, right? $180 for the lights, 50 cents. We already did the wire, so it's going to be, that's going to be 30 bucks times 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is 180, right? And we know that the switch is 50 cents. $180 and 50 cents. So plus 75, you got a calculator out for me. So our materials 180.50. Our labor is just our apprentice at 75 bucks for the whole job that day. So can somebody get the calculator out of 180.50 and 75 for me?
255.5.
255.5.
255.5. That didn't even jump off.
Okay, so now we're at Friday.
255.5.
And that's going to put us at $655.
For a $30 light.
I have too expensive to have for